Good evening, I'm Diana Laverty with BioNews Network, and we have breaking evolutionary news coming straight from the Mojave Desert. Scientists have just uncovered remains of a bizarre and fascinating terrestrial creature, never before seen by the modern world. Say hello to the Velociraptor. Its name coming from a combination of the word velocity in Latin, meaning rabbit, in French. This visualization, generated by a group of elite scientific illustrators, depicts what this animal could have looked like. This creature is roughly the size of a house cat that has unusually long hind legs like a kangaroo, short front limbs, and get this, a jaw structure similar to that of a weasel. It's believed to have thrived in the arid regions of North America over 10 million years ago. But what makes this discovery groundbreaking isn't just how weird it looks, it's what it tells us about evolution. We go live now to Dr. Gianna Molino, our evolutionary biologist, who is at the lab with the fossil remains. Gianna, tell us what you've uncovered.
Thanks, Diana. I'm holding one of the most exciting finds of the decade. What we've discovered is not just a new species, but a perfect example of evolution in action. Let's talk fossil record. We've traced Velociraptor fossils in sediment layers from 15 million years ago to about 8 million years ago. We can see its structure slowly shift from a more rodent-like ancestor to this jumping desert predator. Now, onto anatomical evidence. This is where it gets good. The Velociraptor has homologous structures in its limbs that are strikingly similar to those of modern rabbits and kangaroo rats, hinting at a common ancestor. But it also shows analogous structures in its jaw. Similar to ferrets, same function, different evolutionary paths, classic convergent evolution. And check this out, embryology reveals even more. Velociraptor embryos have gill slits and tails during early development, just like many vertebrates, including humans. And don't forget, the vestigial toe on its front paw, completely useless now, but a leftover from a 5-toed ancestor. Now, to Tristan Capo, our on-site investigator.
Gianna, I'm currently in the Mojave Desert where the Velociraptor once thrived, and let me tell you, it is hard. Let's talk biogeography. The Velociraptor is only found in North America, specifically in ancient dry grasslands and deserts. But here's what's wild. Similar species have been found in Africa and Asia in similar desert climates. This supports the idea of adaptive radiation, where species evolved differently based on their environment. These animals all seem to have filled the same ecological niche, despite being thousands of miles apart. Same job, different bodies, like the Uber drivers of evolution. Back to you in the studio.
Fascinating stuff, but we're not done. Let's dive into the molecular evidence, the genetic proof. When researchers compared Velociraptor DNA to modern species, they found nearly 92% similarity to modern kangaroo rats and 85% to ferrets. Not only does this confirm their relatedness, but it supports the idea that all life on Earth shares a common genetic code, DNA and RNA. In conclusion, the Velociraptor is a quirky, hopping, desert-dwelling beast with secrets buried in its bones and its genes, a living example, while formerly living, of how evolution shapes life over time. For BioNews Network, I'm Diana Laverty. Stay curious, stay scientific, and keep hopping towards knowledge. Breaking evolutionary news coming straight from the This creature is roughly the size of the house cat.
Okay.
Covered in